Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sarah, and today I have my Boxycharm unboxing and try on for the month of April. If you'd like to see how I created this look using the products in my Boxycharm this month, keep on watching. Okay, so let's see what we got in this month's box. I'm gonna go through it really quickly and then we'll get started on the whole try on piece. They've got their little letter. It looks like they redid it. That's kind of cool. It's kind of this, usually it's just like one sheet, but it has a front and a back. I love the way it opens up. I love how they give so much information about the products, and there's coupons for Dr. Brandt and Tarte, which I guess is in the box this month. So I'll tell you a little bit about the products and what they retail for. So first thing I see is the Pores No More Vacuum Cleaner Pore Purifying Mask. This retails for $47. So it's an award-winning pore refining mask that does well with extractions, unclogging and tightening the look of pores and reducing excess oil from the skin surface. So I'm definitely gonna try that out and tell you how it feels, which is why I don't have any foundation on. Okay, and then we have the Brow Gel Instant Tinted Brow Gel with Microfibers. It's in the color Light Hair. So I'm not exactly sure how that's gonna work. It's a tinted eyebrow gel with microfibers to achieve a natural hair look, perfect for the customer who wants a quick but natural feel to their brows, and this retails for $22. That's kind of one of the things that I would say about Boxycharm that's not always that great, is that they're not usually customizing it to people's skin tones or hair color, because I don't know if they offered more than one color, but I'm obviously not light hair. But we'll try it on. We'll see, you never know. Okay, and then I have a lipstick. It looks like, yeah, high definition liquid lipstick by Adesi. This retails for $24. And the color is, what does it say? I don't see the name anywhere, but it's a really pretty color. It's kind of this, like this mauvey shade. And it says that it is full coverage lipstick with that's cruelty-free, gluten-free, paraben-free, and EU compliant. Whatever EU means, I'm not really sure. Okay, and next up we have the Tarte's Pro Glow Liquid Highlighter. This is exciting. The color that I have is Stunner. It's really pretty. I've never tried this. This retails for $29, and it's a creamy highlighter that builds from sheer to intense, ultra concentrated pigments and pearls. Or in a hybrid gel cream. It's oil free, and you can mix it with your liquid foundation or wear alone for naturally lit luminosity. So yeah, so you can so that's kind of cool that you can actually put it in your foundation, or you can actually use it as a liquid highlighter. And the last but certainly not least, and what I'm so excited for, is the ColourPop Element of Surprise eyeshadow palette. Now I know there was a few different ones that you could get, but this is the one that I got. It retails for $16, and it says this one is a perfect mix of edgy, dramatic with a girly twist, bold pops of color. This baby has you covered for the season. So this is one of their first palettes with all 4 finishes: matte, metallic, satin, and duochrome. So that's really, really exciting too. Yeah, so super pretty. I love the packaging. I love the purple. And it's got all of these gorgeous shimmers. Definitely some great matte colors, the duochrome, and it's really, really pretty, and I think I can get a lot of uses out of it, and I'm really excited to see what I can come up with today for a look. So we're gonna start off by doing the mask, and it just fell on the floor. Ooh, I did not expect this. It's like a gel and it has these little like blue beads in it. I was expecting, I'm gonna go ahead and put it places where I have pores. I'm not gonna put this all over my face because I don't need this kind of all over. I really did not think it was going to be this clear color. It says a thin layer to areas of concern, avoid the eyes, leave on for 10 to 15 minutes until dry. A cooling sensation will occur, and rinse with warm water, and you can use it 2 to 3 times a week. I can definitely feel that cooling sensation. I'm gonna put some on my forehead and kind of keep it more in my T-zone area. I didn't need that much. Just kind of what you saw on my hand is what I'm using. So again, your areas of concern, which is more of right here and right here. This is a thin layer. Am I not even like, I'm just using what's on my hands. Extend it out. So this is what it looks like. Gorgeous, right? I know. You love it, right? That's a great look. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and let this sit for 10 minutes, wash it off, and I'll tell you what I think of it. Okay, so I'm back, sans the mask, and just my thoughts on it. I actually really liked it. So it kind of turned like this kind of light blue opaque color once it was dry, and I took it off and it felt dry but not like overly dry. It felt like it actually had like tightened my pores. I washed my face, moisturized, and I really like it. And so you can use that, it says 2 to 3 times a week, but I think it'd be really good before you went somewhere and you wanted to reduce the size of your pores, because I kind of really did feel like it was tightening it, but again, not overly dry. So I like that, and I'm excited to use it more. And now I'm back. I've done foundation, I filled in my eyebrows, I have an eyeshadow base on. Because we did, that's a liquid highlighter, I put on foundation, and then I'm using cream and whipped cream, bronzer, and blush so that I didn't have to powder, and I could use that highlighter next. So I'm gonna first do eyes, and again, we're using the Element of Surprise. I love that they have the colors on the back. So we're gonna start with this shade right here, Labyrinth, to put all over the lid. And I put an eyeshadow primer on, so this will just set that eyeshadow primer. I'm just putting it all over the lid. Okay, so next I'm gonna go ahead and take, let's see, I'm going to take the color Glow with the Flow. Is that what it's called? Yeah, Glow with the Flow, which is funny because there's no glowy in this. And I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of put that in my crease. And I actually really like that color. I don't know if you can tell. I'm gonna hold on my camera just a tad. If you could actually, that's my mirror, tell that it came on a little bit rosier. It almost looks like, here it's like this like brown color, but once it got on my eye, it almost had like a reddy pink undertone, and I actually really like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this color, which is called Details, and put it right under where I just put the first color, and really kind of deepen up that crease, give it some depth. Next, I'm going to take, it's really a toss-up between Peace of Mind and this Late Night, but I kind of like the purple tone that that's giving off. So I'm going to go ahead and take that and just kind of deepen up the outer V on both sides of my eye. I'm just kind of placing it on that outer edge. I'm gonna, it's really pretty. I'm just, again, placing it outer corner and then just really kind of just blending that out. Gosh, that's so pretty. I am dying over that. Look how pretty that color is, and it's blending out really well. I really like the blendability. I like the pigment. It's easy to work with. I really am liking this. Again, I have never tried ColourPop products, so this is my first kind of go around with it. And I'm just gonna go ahead and just like soften up those edges and make sure everything's super blended. Okay, now I've got to choose, like I wanted to put a shimmery color on the inside, and I might keep it kind of dark and smoky and put in, it's called Sea Star, and it's this duochrome. It almost has like flecks that turn kind of this like, that pull this like magenta-y purple color. So I'm just gonna use my fingers, and I kind of feel like these shadows work the best with fingers, and just pack it on that middle part. And that is some serious sparkle and some serious fallout. And I just put my finger in the wrong color, so I'm just gonna go and grab this other color, another finger, and go ahead and, that is so pretty though. Like the flecks are like a pinky purpley color. So pretty. I'm really liking the way that this turned out. It did have some fallout underneath, so I'm gonna hopefully just kind of wipe that away. And it actually wiped away pretty well considering I don't have any powder on, right? So I'm gonna go and wash my fingers off so this doesn't get everywhere. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the bottom of my eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and take the color Glow with the Flow again and put that underneath the eye. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and take just a small brush and put in, there was some fallout there, just blend that into your foundation. Then I'm gonna go ahead and take that purpley color that we used on the edge and just go ahead and just line my under eye, just kind of that outer piece to tie that all together. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and blend that. And then one thing you want to be really aware of like, because I put that pink under, it can really easily turn into like, it looks like you have an eye infection. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this kind of, this doesn't have like a deeper brown color, so I'm gonna put in a little bit of this also, which is Details, which I used in the crease. I'll still use on the crease, maybe not. I'm gonna go ahead and take that and really just smudge out that outer corner just so we don't look too sickly. That was quite a bit right there. Okay, I like dabbed a huge amount of it, but I think that that kind of toned it down a little bit so that it wouldn't be like in your face. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add a wing liner and mascara to finish off the eye look. Okay, so my eye look is done. I just winged, did a black wing liner, lined the inside with a black eye pencil, and put on mascara. So I love the look. This is so something that's not normally me, but I'm dying. I just think it's a super fun look. I'm going to a concert next month, and I think this is the look that I'm going to recreate because I just love it. It's so different. I feel like it's unique for me. Not a unique look just in general, but like I kind of gear towards the same looks, and this is really something different. So that's what I love about getting boxes like this, is that you get to experiment with different colors, different things, and just try things out, and you can create a look that you never thought you could pull off. So exciting for me and for you if you got one. Okay, so next up we're gonna go ahead and try the highlighter. Again, this is the color Stunner. I'm gonna put a little on my hand. It's a gold tone. So that's it. I'm just gonna show you. So it's really pretty, but it's definitely a darker color. Go ahead and put it on the apples on my cheek, just the apples on the highlight area, just kind of lightly. And then I'm gonna go ahead and just use this small stippling brush to try and just like blend it out. Ooh, it's not blending that well. Yeah, this is not blending, and I do not have a powder underneath, so it should be blending better than it is. So I'm gonna try and get a beauty sponge, or else it's going to stay like this, which is not good. So let's try it this way. I'm gonna go ahead and take this beauty blender. It's not a beauty blender. You guys, this is seriously, oh my gosh. No, this is, no. It's no good. I'm gonna put it on. So if you use a sponge to begin with, I think you could have, I don't know how I keep it though. You could have better luck with it, but look. If you try and use a finger and then a brush, it's bad. It's bad. I cannot get it to blend out. And I mean, look at, even on my nose, it looks like in the camera it's just like this big dot. Am I right? I'm so, and it's like so sad because I literally like now just ruined my makeup. It looks fine on the lip, but I cannot get this to blend out. Oh, it is so frustrating. You guys, it just like, it looks so chunky and so streaky, and I'm trying so hard to blend it. But I'm feeling like I'm like lifting my foundation. I hate that, because then it just like literally ruins your look. So I'm gonna try and rectify the situation. So I just grabbed my foundation brush, and I'm going to put foundation over, which is semi-helping. Oh, you guys, like, it's helping. Like, maybe if I put on another coat of foundation, that might help. But all in all, you know, you could, I mean, if you wanted to use it, let's see, I'm gonna try it another way to see if we can salvage this product in the way that you can use it. Okay, so for the sake of this video, I just kind of used it as a highlight, just like right in the middle. And then I'm gonna take my brush and blend it in just a tad so there's no rough edges, just to kind of brighten that inner part. But I don't think I would recommend it to actually highlight, because again, the blendability is just not there, and that is unfortunate. I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm just using this to kind of blend everything together. But let's move on. That's a bummer. I don't think I would use it again, besides putting it in the middle of my eye. So I feel bummed because I need to film another video, and now I just kind of feel like, ugh, it's not great, right? I hate that. Okay, so anyway, let's try the lipstick. It's nameless. Oh, this is really pretty. It's got this like really floppy, like, see how it, like, it's this sponge tip, but it's really, flexible, so it kind of feels like you're working with a brush, because it has that like bendability that a brush tip would, but it's a sponge, and I kind of like it because you can kind of like drag it. It smells funny. Not bad, but you know when like something's familiar, I don't know. And I think it's a nice neutral lip. I'm glad I don't want neutral because these eyes are popping. Okay, and then last but not least, should we attempt this brow thing? Let's just try it. It's here, right? Okay. Oh, it's like, it's totally like blonde. Yeah. I mean, it's not awful. I actually love this formula. I don't know if you can kind of see, but it definitely like, you can see where it's like a little bit lighter. But I want to say, like, I would love to try this in my own hair color because this spoolie is so nice. It like really grabs your eyebrows and really brushes it through really, really nicely. It's like stiff but movable, and I feel like it's really precise in putting the fibers down so it's not super messy, and just like the grip on it is really, really good. I really wish this was in my shade because again, I really like this, and now I need to figure out where I can get it. I mean, again, it doesn't look bad. I can wear it and get I think away with it because I do have lighter like pieces in my hair from highlight, so I think it kind of blends and it doesn't look too stark. But boy, is this applicator so good, so good. If you have not tried this, I recommend trying it. And again, it's a tinted brow gel with microfibers. I have the Benefit one, but I love the spoolie on this one so much more. So I'm gonna take my hair down. You can kind of see what this look is like. Okay, so this is the final look. I think I liked everything except for that highlighter. I just didn't, I think I finally, like, you can barely see it because I kind of blended it, put foundation over it. But the blendability of that was not good. And so unfortunately that was a miss for me, but everything else was awesome. I love the look that I came up with today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you've not done so, please subscribe and hit that bell so you can be notified when I upload new videos, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.